So, the story about me being toxic is, as you may or may not know, recently TikTok started. Recently, TikTok started promoting my videos outside of my country. So, like, I'm getting a lot of viewers, a lot of people watching the videos and commenting. And I got this. Wait, maybe I can maybe I can pull it off. I got this one video. With me doing the ZZZ content. Wait, wait. Can I? Okay, yeah, here it is. Give me a second. So, when I played 1.4, okay, when I played 1.4, bro, really? When I played 1.4, I was told before I started playing that we had this change with the censorship or whatever the hell it was. Like, I don't know, I don't know if it was a censorship or not, but we got this change, and when I booted the game, on purpose, obviously, I made this reaction, right? I can use where can I increase the volume? Oh, okay, I've never used this application. Jane's fat ass right now. Let's go, bro. So, like, you may see that I know what I'm doing, and
damn, what is that, bro?
gifting. Thank you very much, brother. Love you all. Okay, but let's continue. So, I'll give you a little bit after we do this. So you can see this reaction is obviously like I know right away what I'm doing. I knew about this beforehand. They implemented this. So I go with the entire reaction, right? Anyway, wait. And at the very end, like, even if you like, you can see that the entire reaction is literally like exaggerated on purpose, right? You can see it exaggerated on purpose. And I even added the anyway at the end to like make it like it's more or less obvious. And then actually a lot of those comments were blocked by TikTok. And then I would say like majority of people were either like laughing or like saying, yeah, the same, bro, the same. But also like 20%, around 20% of people were like, bro, you are the fucking reason this community is so toxic, or like, oh my god, yeah, another fucking gooner, or yes, I guess we cannot beat the goon allegation, or you are the reason everybody hates this community. I'm like, the fuck you mean? Like, first of all, I'm not a good actor. I know this, but I like even with the like with the anyway at the end, you can more or less like see that this is literally made up, that this is a made up reaction. And then like I started thinking like, you are the reason like everybody hates this community, or like the gooners and stuff like this. And hi Sina, I'm like, bro, no one hates ZZZ community. Like it started like occurring to me, no one hates ZZZ community. Like no one hates ZZ, no one hates Honkai. Like we make shit ton of fun of Genshin Impact, but like people don't hate it. Like no one normal will see the advertisement for the game, right? You see an ad for the game, and will decide to not play the game because the community is one thing or another thing. Like no one gives a fuck about what community is. Like no one normal will not play the game because like part of the community is mentally ill. Like that is just so weird. Like, of course there are stupid people in those games. Like, yeah, that's obvious. And we have a lot of mental people in every game. But that's something that happens everywhere. This is not something new. This is not something that happened from like one day to another. There's like nothing weird. Like we know people are fucking stupid. And the best thing that you can always do with people like this is just ignore them. Like, once again, no one normal cares about the community of the game. Because if someone wants to play the game, they will play the game. And after thinking a little bit about this, I came to the realization that majority of those people who are like, oh my god, this is like so toxic, or for example, like where all those people that were offended when, for example, Jane trailer came out or the Son of Kalidon came out where with the bad scene, all those people who were like offended and angry on Twitter most likely didn't even play the game. They probably like either play one of the mainstream gacha games or not even a single one, and they just follow the stories and the games on Twitter or something else to see something and they can get offended by. That is just so stupid. Like it's just so weird how people will just go out of their way to interact with something just to get offended. Like, supposed to be like, oh, this community is so toxic, this is like a gooner game or something. Like, bro, no one gives a shit. If someone wants to play the game, they will play the game. Fun fact, most people who like the game are also like, yes. I also think this, that if someone enjoys the game, they do not care about someone else's opinion. Have them might not even be real people. That may also be true. Like I truly think that this entire toxic community, of course, like if you're a content creator, it's gonna be a little harder from time to time. Like I personally haven't encountered any issues, but for example, like I more or less a little bit know, like, for example, the story with Techno and the Arknights community. I don't know what happens, but from what I remember, like very vividly, it's just like one content creator not liking him and like trying to turn the entire community against him or something like this. Like so I think it's never people. It's just literally content creators fighting against each other. That's literally it is. That's literally what it is. Like, truly, if someone enjoys the game, they don't give a fuck. When I play Arknights, like, a lot of people came in, a lot of people helped me. They were like all super chill. Like when I played Dragon's Dogma, a lot of people came in. They were like so chill. They helped me. They like also some of you guys played Dragon's Dogma, so it was all cool. Like whenever I came to a new game, like people are so happy to see someone new. They are so happy to help. Like there's no fucking toxic community. Like toxic community are just a bunch of very, very angry, probably bored and lonely people who just needs to get something they can be offended by, so their life can be meaningful for at least 2 seconds. I think Mr. Pocket said once that in the CN community, said once that in the CN community, there's a lot of bots farming hate posts for engagements. That may be also true. So yeah, like I was wondering about this, and like all of this came up with from that one post where like people were saying, yeah, you are the reason everybody hates this community. I'm like, bro, no one hates this community. If someone plays the game, they know the game is amazing, and they won't give a fuck about what some random guy says on the internet. Like, what the hell? This is just so stupid. So that's what I think. I mean, it's weird. It's just weird. Like, actually, if there is a community, like, you can more. Okay, there is League of Legends. I fucking hate this game, and I fucking hate the community, because I do think 80% of people that play League are people who think that are way better than they actually are, and the ego is way too fucking high. But like, except League of Legends, which right now I guess we can also count it as a gacha game, actually. Like, is there a game that you like, that you know everybody hates because the community is so toxic and stuff like this? Like, because I cannot think of a single thing like that. But maybe that's also because I'm someone who doesn't really engage with other people. Like, I truly only engage with other people because I stream. That I would guess that's the Overwatch, bro. Overwatch is great. The porn is amazing. And on the other hand, I think Overwatch is not, is like, it's not that Overwatch community is toxic. They just have a big Stockholm syndrome. Overwatch player when you mentioned Marvel Rivals. Maybe. But Overwatch is not a gacha, okay? Marvel Rivals is not a gacha too. I was like thinking about gacha specifically. If there is like a gacha game that you know that if you enter, like, you will hate it. Yeah, for a gacha game. Do we have something like that? Dragon Ball Legends? Oh, I haven't played the game. I haven't heard anything about the game, to be honest, so I cannot say. But it is kind of weird. That's something that yeah, I think we can talk about a little bit. I wonder what's other people's opinion on this. Like, in the end, I think there's no toxic community. There's like always a small group of people that most likely don't even play the game. That just wants to see everything everything burning. Bunch of miserable little shits. That's all I think it is. Well, okay, but I guess I can be toxic if it gives me views.